guys, welcome aboard this brand spanking new power catamaran Horizon PC68. Okay, we're gonna start on the sugar scoops, which are really good size. Look how nicely shaped these cleats are.
Yep.
Nice and rounded. You still have removable staple here that you can take in and out, but huge sugar scoops.
Oh, it's swim ladder right here.
One of the new features for the PC68 is this hydraulic swim platform, or should we say diving platform?
Diving platform, swim platform, and it
Yeah.
nicely tucks in actually.
Yeah, and it perfectly matches between these two sugar scoops. It can go up and down, can lower, and there's an option for a layout to actually not have this piece here and just having a sort of an open.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, kind of cool, right?
Yeah,
So you
very.
can put like lounge chairs and really make it like a proper beach club. They added this as well, which is a fantastic feature. So
Wet
you-
lockers.
Yes, there's a wet locker here. Forgive this, you guys, it was raining just earlier this morning.
But
so.
of course you still have your shore power cable in there and your shore water inlet as well.
Yeah, the boat might be a little bit wet in places just because it was really raining this morning.
All right.
Of course, it's matching on the other side, and let's go up and to the cockpit. So these really cool doors. We forgot something, go ahead.
Transom shower is right here. And then here is the
Mixer?
manifold, the mixing valve for it, and as well as a deck wash outlet.
What's that?
A rod holder.
Oh, rod holders. Okay. Oh, I guess this owner wants to fish with it.
The cool thing is with these rod holders, what I really like about them, they are at the same time also multi-usable, so you can have a cleat which comes
this
in and
is
out,
cool.
and move it, for example, here for your fenders.
Like that. Okay, come on up. You want to do the cockpit first or go
Sure.
forward?
No, cockpit.
Oh, really? You
Look
want to
at
give
this
it away
cockpit,
already?
it's huge.
Okay, fine. We can do that. It is humongous. We've got a sitting area, alfresco dining for 8.
At least.
What do you mean at least? It's set for 8.
You can probably even have 10 people on there.
Why, you with your 10 people. And then we have a really nice seating area here. Looks like we have storage underneath all of it. I'll just lift one up. Oh, it's so easy
We
to lift.
do beautiful storage.
And I gotta say, it's all perfectly lined for it to be dry
Correct.
space. More storage. This is going to be an ongoing theme on this boat, you guys. I'm not gonna open everything. Rika already made me a promise. I will open whatever I can, but it's a lot. They've stuffed storage everywhere they could here, so it's a perfect cruising catamaran for that reason as well.
What about that beam?
The beam actually
Wow.
stayed the same. They just sort of extended the boat, but it feels so much bigger the way they laid it out.
It does. It really does.
Huge. And these are our engine compartments.
Which we're going to see later. Just quickly before we move over there, on both sides, of course, we have our fuel fills with a fuel gauge. Very cool. So you don't have to go constantly, how much do we have? And right next to it here is our aft docking station with the bow and stern thruster, of course, and the shift and throttle controls. All right, now we can go over to your side. Unless you want to start with this here.
Sure, since you're already there, okay. The rest of you that have seen our tours of Horizon Power Cats will guess what this is, but if you have not seen one, put them down in the comments right now. There's your chance to guess what this is. Ready?
Ready. Nice.
Ta-da!
Bosun's locker.
And all the Horizon Power Cats come fully stocked with all the Bosun supplies. That's their cleaning supplies, brushes, everything. It is part of their package when you buy a boat from them, which is pretty freaking awesome.
Very cool.
Okay, and then what else we have here?
Still got some light switches over here. Bilge lights, engine room lights, underwater lights, docking lights, etc. All the switches just nicely tucked away in the dry space.
And of course, it's an extra storage as well. Good for stuff like long-term supplies of, you know, that Diet Coke that you happen to find on the islands and you're not going to see for the next 3 months. There's your chance to stock up and put it in
Well, wait
there.
a minute.
Yeah,
We
what
still
is
have
here?
more here.
We should open this.
Let's
Which
at
one?
least open one.
Let's open this one.
Okay.
Oh,
More storage.
wow.
And there are 3 more.
2 more.
2
Three
more.
total.
3 in total.
Okay, that's fine. At least I can count. All the shocks, everything's so new. New boat smell, everything. We have our sink here, storage, drink fridge, ice maker.
That's a good ice maker.
Scotsman. Upper storage here. I'm sure you can have a TV here if you would like. And look at this whole thing
A
here.
broom closet.
I actually think this would be perfect for
Fishing rods.
fishing rods. Like a whole fishing rod room.
Yes.
If you're really into fishing, how many of you can say, I have a fishing rod room on board? Okay, you can do that here. One more, last one, then we go forward. Oh, there's even more space. This is incredible. What's there? We have a fire damper and some access there, right?
Yep.
Fusion stereo here. There's your...
Subwoofer.
Oh, I like how they did this. I have not really seen that
this is
often.
nice.
Check this out. This is brilliant. So when the door swings open and you can just put it away so nobody gets hurt, and it also stays even less exposed to the elements. Look, it's just nicely protected here.
Super nice.
Love it. Okay, here is another diesel fuel.
Oh.
That you already showed, right?
Yep.
Another thing, you can easily enclose this space. And we have seen it done on a few other Horizons. It is something that's not too difficult. You can run a track and you can enclose it and have this whole space enclosed, which is huge extension of your cockpit, depending on where you're cruising, right? Okay, let's go all the way up, forward. For those of us that love sushi like Rico and I, this is a good name.
Oh, it's a very comfortable and safe walkway.
It's a waist pump out?
Yep.
Wow, well, this is new. We've got a 2-tier balcony up here.
Oh, wow.
That is something Rico and I have been just yearning for Horizon to change, update their exteriors. And they finally did it on this model. And I gotta say, I love it.
Also,
they knocked it out of the park. Can't wait to show it to you guys.
the new windows, the design, this makes the boat look so much more modern and fresh.
That negative window thing going on. The, was it rake forward windows? And oh, it's just fabulous. All right, get off the chair. Let's go.
Oh, I thought I can take a break a moment. No, you show things. It's fine.
You've decided you're a princess in the princess chair or what?
Need a little break, just a rest, you know.
Come on, we're gonna go.
Okay, I'll open things you feel.
Yes, okay, thank you. Yeah.
Of course, it's a catamaran. We still have our 2 forepeaks, one on each side. They're identical. As you guys can see, they're large. We have big fenders in here. So we have 2 of these, one on each side. Then I'll just keep going.
Oh, I love it. Let's open it all up. Open it all up.
Wow, wow,
Let's
wow.
go. Yes.
So, windlass, chain, emergency handle. Then we have the color indication for how much chain you have out. If you peek into the chain locker right now,
Wow.
you can see there's some parts of the chain is spray painted, red, yellow, all the different colors, blue. So when you see that mark coming through, you know you have 10 meters, 20 meters, 30 meters, 50 meters, whatever it might be. Massive, massive, massive anchor locker. Got a freshwater wash down. So when you get the chain up, you can just rinse it up right away, so you get rid of the salt. And the bridle setup already here, it's just missing the shackle which goes onto the chain.
And you've even got light on and off, so if you're anchoring at night, you can put a light on.
Ah,
Yeah, that's brilliant
got
as
it.
well.
Very nice.
Yes.
The anchor right here, our foot remote switches for the windlass.
And you can really see the anchor nicely here.
Very, very nicely actually. Super convenient.
So on this side, we have exact same size bow locker. You guys trust us, we've checked it out already. And I'm really stoked to go up and show you guys this forward balcony.
And the Flybridge.
Yes, let's do it.
From the bow.
Yes.
Did we say that already? From the bow?
Say it again. Okay, come.
Okay, so up from the bow.
There is so much new here to see, so we'll try to run through it quickly because it's a still big boat and we still have to show you the interior, which is also pretty spectacular. All right, let's do it. So here's a perfect example of your options here. It's equally set up the same way. This table is high-low and you've got a little crank there. You can put it up and down. And then once you lower that, you can have this cushion that goes on top, the whole space, which I also like. It's not just like a little insert, so it's just one nice cushion and you can have a full layout. So you can set it up like this, so you have an option. You can make them both tables, both layout cushions, however you want to use the boat.
What is the sitting capacity here, you would say?
On each
table.
capacities.
On each table. Well, one over there.
I don't know, 4?
2 or 3 here, 1 here, right?
You don't need that because you have a really nice sitting area in the actual
But
Flybridge.
if you want to have nice sundowners on the bow,
True.
where the nice breeze is at anchor.
Well, your capacity for this boat is 8, so it's perfectly set up for 8, and if you want a day cruise with some of your friends, you can have 12 here, no problem. So let's talk about this door.
We have a weather-tight door here, so this is closed already. Bad weather, we want to close it up. Very, very cool.
Come on in.
And now you also get a proper cross breeze on the Flybridge.
I absolutely love it. And the exterior design here, they made it super easy to enclose this space. Put some enclosures, removable enclosures in here. You can run an air conditioning in here.
Actually, it is outfitted with an air conditioner.
All right, let's talk about it. Where do we start?
Let's start over here.
Okay, this is something I loved about the previous Horizons we've toured. So they have this insert here. So you can just remove it, take this out, and you have a proper sitting area, you have another sitting spot there. Or it's a really cool layout, napping spot. I would totally use it all the time. So comfortable underway, absolutely love it.
Also on longer crossings, if you want to just flip-flop, you know, so one is awake.
Flip-flop?
Well, you have your shift set up.
You mean shift?
Yeah. The person who's resting can actually sleep right next door, and if something is happening, if there is an emergency, whatever it might be, you're close by, you're not down in the cabin and someone has to go and get you.
Well, you cannot sleep like that, but I can. I can totally nap when we're underway. You more like you really need to go in the cabin if it's your shift, because if not, you can't relax.
Maybe.
That's who you are. Okay, so we do have the sitting area that I told you guys about, this exterior dining space. We have really cool leaves here you can see for the table to extend it out.
So it is a high-low table with a crank, and the entire table top can actually slide closer or further away. So if you have it more like a lounge setup, you push it away, fold it up the way it is right now. If you want to have dinner there, you would slide it a little bit closer and open up the leaves, so you have a proper dinner table setup.
Are you going to mention that I'm again matching with the boat without ever being on board?
You're almost matching, let's put it that way. It's not exactly the same
You
color.
cannot get any closer if you didn't plan it.
It is pretty close.
Ridiculous.
It is
keeps
pretty close.
happening to me. I keep channeling these boats.
All right.
Okay.
Keep going.
We're going to go in a little circle here. Well,
all right, let's start there.
I mean, the elephant in the room. Come on. This is not just a day head, but it is also a possible shower. It's a wet head.
Wow.
How cool is that? It's really good
mirror.
size. Wow.
And a tinted window, so you can actually not even see in. Let me show.
I mean, you probably could a little, but
Not really, just silhouette.
what a beautiful day head. Absolutely love it.
Moving on.
We have a bar here.
Which sadly, because of the chairs, you can't really see the design feature on it. It looks beautiful.
In this bar space, we have a really good sized sink, some storage here. Check this out.
Oh, wow.
Like a proper little drawer fridge here.
Which has also an ice maker.
You can make it freezer or you can make it a fridge.
Got it.
This is really cool. And another ice maker. You can never have enough ice makers
And
on
an
board.
ice cold beer in the ice maker.
And a really good working space here. It's big surface. You can also set up a really nice sundowners here.
Charcuterie board.
Ah, so cool.
Or like a buffet style barbecue evening.
Somebody take me on a charter on this.
Right?
Okay,
Beautiful
before you
boat.
do the helm, right? Just real
Yes,
quick.
yes.
I want to mention, because last time I remember I was so impressed, this goes all the way in. It's this huge storage here.
So you can store the cushions there.
And the covers too. You can put the cushion, the
it.
cover. It's really big. Same here. You're gonna need it for all sorts of covers. All right, now let's do the helm.
First thing I noticed immediately looking at here, this boat has a dockmate, so it's a remote control for your main function, your thrusters, your shift and throttle controls, even the horn switch. Kind of comes in handy for docking. Let's start on the port side. We have two helm chairs, very comfortable. Air conditioned, like we already mentioned, so you can enclose the space and then air condition the entire top deck. Cup holders, your necessary switches, including the windshield wipers. If you get spray over or drains, at least you can keep the windshield, solid windshields. We get three 22-inch Garmin multifunction displays here, chart plotters, so you can decide which plotter you want to have what information on. Got, of course, the MAN main engine monitors right here. We got the autopilot control from Garmin, two multifunction displays next to it, shift and throttle control, bow thruster and the stern thruster right here. We got the Humphrey trim tabs right here, as well as the searchlight remote control. We have a steering backup, so if the regular steering helm for some reason gives you any trouble, you still have the little joystick to control your rudders. And then we have our air condition remote control right here. We have a Fusion stereo, got some tank gauges right here. go over to the port side, VHF radio right here. And then we have our emergency stop buttons as well as the ignition key switches.
And on both sides here, we also have gigantic storage, access to all the electrical panels. So it's like a crawl space.
Yes, it is.
You could come in, and it's on both sides. So of course you can upgrade electronics and stuff whenever it's needed here, easy access. It's not all, and we still haven't seen the interior.
Oh, there's more.
There's more. We're not done entertaining yet as well. We do have a dedicated space for a barbecue or grill here. Again, forgive the water, it was raining this morning. Extra huge storage here. Then right there, oh, it's heavy.
What's this?
I don't know, but it's something we need to open. What the heck is that for? Do you think it's
big storage space?
Do you think it's for some freezer type thing?
It could be.
And then right here, we still have storage, more storage.
Wow.
And this is our deep freezer.
A top loader.
It's fantastic.
Amazing. I see how they set this up.
Yeah.
So you can provision all your meats and fish in the deep freezer, and then once the barbecue or the grill is installed, prepare it right there.
It's all ready to go.
Ready to go.
And then this space is still kind of a blank canvas. It's set up, of course, for our tender.
So the boat is actually going to have a 17-foot tender up here on the top deck. We have a Steelhead Marine 1,750 pound capacity crane, which is going to launch the tender and retrieve the tender up here on the top deck.
Is this exactly the crane we have?
Exactly the same.
Oh, finally I get to feel the height of it.
Yes.
It's perfect for your little DJ station.
Right?
Even here, you could just turn it like this, right? Come on.
It is perfect.
Dance deck.
It's perfect.
Come on.
So of course, if the tender is in the water, you have this huge open space for deck chairs or loungers, whatever you want to put there.
Ah, it's fantastic. Shall we not torture you any longer and show you the interior?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody probably is already like, can we see the new layout, please?
We're going. Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Guess what? You have been asking us for this, so we've delivered. We just brought a whole new, I call it Rico collection, to our shop Naughty store.
This is one of it.
And there's a lot more where this came from. There are dad jokes, there are bloopers, we have t-shirts, hats, mugs, aprons.
It's its own category.
Towels. I'm just thinking what else we all got there. Coffee cups.
So all you need to do is go to shopnaughty.com.
And let me remind you that Father's Day is coming right up, and we have a lot of really great gifts for Father's Day there. If your father or husband or brother has a really good sense of humor.
Yeah.
Did you change?
Well, you know, magically.
If we're missing some great sayings, bloopers, and so forth from the videos that you feel that needs to be a t-shirt, put it in the comments and we might just make it happen. Of course, the sunglasses are still in the shop, also a great gift.
Many of you were asking if they could purchase the rock set I'm always wearing. Yes, it's also on the website.
We're expanding our shop every single week. There are lots of new items, so if you haven't been in the shop yet, go check it out. There's a link in the description underneath the video, and you can also use this QR code, just scan it with your phone, and happy shopping, enjoy. And I'm sure you guys are dying to go back to the tour, so let's go back to the tour of our PC68. Ciao. All right, let's check out the interior. Huge sliding doors. Check this out. This particular owner chose to do an open salon layout, so we'll talk about it as we're moving forward. Let's start this in the galley. I'm gonna open some stuff up. Just, you know, fair warning, don't like it, fast forward. So all of this is our pantry. Moving this way, we have our fridge with 2 freezers. Huge storage this way. Check that out. Upper storages, we've got like 5 of them. Drawers here. How deep these are.
Wow.
Insane. We've got a big oven. More drawers, more drawers. Let's open this one up, see how deep that is. Wow.
Yeah, they're really big. They're definitely oversized drawers.
Insane. What's here? Oh, that's our trash cans. Look, also dual. Really nice. You can separate your recyclables. Then we have an induction cooktop. There is a hood here. Looks like all appliances are Miele. This is really cool. That is a simple example of a bottle right there, but it's really great for spices and especially like oils and sauces.
Love it.
Even vegetables and fruits like that you cannot, you know, put under, like citrus, would be great here. And it's nicely shaded, protected. You can put the shade down. Okay, then keep moving forward. We've got a dual sink, really large, with garbage disposal. Some more storage underneath. And let me guess, my best friend, dishwasher. I gotta say, I'm loving this round corners. If you bump into it, it's not nearly gonna be as bad as we have sharp corners.
You know, I really like this.
Yeah.
That's where the towel goes.
Oh, that's true. And you have a towel rack here, which is always kind of an issue right here, huh? Anyway, another thing that I absolutely love about all the Horizons designs lately is that they have this super cute bar area. Look, this just kind of swings around. Here you are. How cute is that? I would totally hang out here. And then on our port side, first of all, let's start here.
Yeah, got your shore power controls there, your generator controls, then we have the water maker control here, and then the basic switch panel, just when you get on board or want to leave the boat for your water heater, air condition, etc., that sort of stuff. Your water gauge, how much you have in the water tank, the in-depth switch panel we're going to see later in the tour.
Okay. Then we have this really cool display for our glassware. Look, it locks in place. I mean, they're still gonna put like inlays in here, so I don't wanna move it. So it's nice and protected. But how cool is that? It's still getting commissioned. Huge drawer here.
Wow, that's deep.
And I'm guessing some more. Wow, that's your bar setup. Check this out. For your bottles. Oh,
I love it.
Love it as well. And some more. Oh yeah. Okay, anyway. Keep going.
Getting carried away.
We have so much to see.
Can you open one of these ones on top there?
Okay, fine. Check these out.
Oh wow, so much storage.
I mean, gotta love the Horizon Power Cats for just having built in as much storage as possible. So we have a cute little settee here for 3 people. And this table is also a convertible one. Let's demonstrate it. I might need Rico's help. I'm not very good sometimes with these. And then check this out.
Wow, that's a cool mechanism. I really like it.
Besides this gorgeous table, gorgeous. I would feel bad even putting something on it, so pretty. How cool is that mechanism? So first of all, it's loose, in case you're wondering, so you can just push it in or out, push it more this way, and then put chairs there that we have in a cockpit, and have a proper dinner for 6 here. 2 more drawers here, and Rico is rushing me to go forward. We have our wine cooler. Can I open the wine cooler? Yes? Okay,
yes.
Sounds good. How cute is this? So cool! Just to keep it in place, underway. And now we're gonna go forward to which is an optional layout on this catamaran. And right here, technically, you can have a wall right here, and this whole space is becoming our on-deck master. And it's pretty sweet. This owner chose to have this space here, and we have like seating for at least 5. Really cute little sitting area. I like that. Storage everywhere they could. Look how deep that is. What's this? I mean, you gotta open stuff like that.
Wow.
That is just insane. Of course, we have a pop-up TV right here with access to it right here. You didn't close it.
Oh, that's not my job.
Is that part of your job description? And what's this? I feel like I gotta open it.
Do it.
Yeah? Another really cool storage, even beautifully done.
And then what I noticed, which you can't really see, there are 2 strips of a non-skid coating on the corners.
Oh, you're right.
Same like at the staircase, same thing.
You're right.
Very, very good. The way the wood is laid here is in a herringbone pattern, which looks really, really nice.
Let's start on our starboard side. Coming into the starboard aft cabin, which technically could be our crew cabin. So some of the things you see in here, it makes sense why it's here. If you don't have crew, well, that's just your extra cabin that you've just gained. So when we were walking in, there's a little bit of storage there. Storage here. Wow.
Oh, can we take that?
I know, there's like gifts and stuff. Yeah, lots of storage here. This is our hanging locker.
Oh, wow. Lots of good space.
Correct. And we're coming into the twin cabin. You can see how the new redesigned exterior is showing on the interior. There's a really nice window here. We have exposed storage right there. And there's a little secret here in this cabin. You ready? You've got your own panic room / electronics room.
Wow.
And we can both fit in here. Check this out.
Look at this.
Okay, walk us through.
We got a fusion amplifier right here, which could also be your mirror. Great cable organization here. I really, really like it. That is amazing. Everything is visible. There are still plenty of opportunities to move cables throughout the boat. So we have little pilot lines here, actually not little, they're pretty big, to pull through cables after the fact. Everything is numbered and labeled, so you know exactly what is coming from where, what is going to where. So really, really cool. Got the Victron Energy here, and then look at this breaker panel. Wow. I don't know if you can even see all of it. Got the AC system right here on top. Got the DC down there on the bottom with the battery switches as well. Oh, now she thinks she locked me out, but I can just open it from the inside.
Oh, too bad. It was like a perfect man cave. You just go hide there.
This is pretty cool, I gotta say.
Enjoy yourself.
Very, very cool.
I think it's missing a TV in there and you can just hang out. All right, ready?
Ready.
Actually, man cave, I think, is the engine rooms.
Yeah.
Get ready for those engine rooms. Coming into our first ensuite. Really good size. Got a head right here, sink, some exposed storage down there, medicine cabinet. Everything is so well, perfectly put together. Really good size shower, a really nice one-person shower. And look, and you have these little things to keep them
Secure
in
the
place,
doors,
secure
yeah.
the doors.
Underway, and then also a very large openable porthole.
Yes, check. Let's go. Now we're gonna go to our port side. Let's go aft first. Well, first of all, before we get there, we've got our washer and dryers here. Also Miele.
Great system.
Nice, right? Super easy. And then going aft, all of these look like storage. I'm gonna open one. Storage. Wow, it's deep. It's much deeper than it looks. And then we're going all the way aft. We have a pocket door right here. And we have our second twin cabin. Exposed storage here. Also really good window. We also have a couple of little drawers there and a nightstand, because now we don't have the door like another cabin, so we actually have a proper nightstand here. Hanging locker. Wow, this is insane. And you can see all the access points on interior, all proper hatches. They all can be locked in place, not just like pieces of wood you slide in and out so they're rattling when you're going. It all locks in on the inside, all of them. All right, and now we're coming into our ensuite. Same thing, head is right here, sink compact, but it has everything you want. Little exposed storage there, medicine cabinet, and this shower is bigger. It's a two-person shower.
Yeah, it's good size.
At least 1.5.
It's not an ensuite to the aft cabin, it's actually also doubling as a day hatch.
Oh, you're right. That's why they put that pocket door here and pocket
Yes.
door here. That's very true. It doubles up. Very good. All right, now let's go forward. All of these are storage. Check this out. Fantastic. Really impressed with that. And then we're going forward into our VIP.
That is a very nice VIP and very nice window too.
I feel like the one all the way forward you guys are gonna see, I'm not really sure which one is the VIP master. They're pretty equal. Let's determine that when we're there. I'm not sure. Officially, maybe it's the other way around.
It's a king size bed in here.
It is, or maybe this is the master.
No,
No?
No.
The other one is?
that's a VIP.
Wow. So if you went queen size bed, you would have even more space.
Oh, yeah, massive.
Huge. All right, we have a good wardrobe right here, good size. All of this is storage. I'm not gonna open all of it, but I'll open one. Super deep space. We have our TV here. The headroom is nice. It's probably like 6'9".
An openable hatch overhead.
Huge hatch with obviously a blackout and probably a
Mosquito.
I'm sure they know what they're doing. Yeah, there's a mosquito screen right here. So great size. Okay, let's go check out that owner's cabin, huh?
What about the ensuite on this one?
Oh yeah, we didn't do that yet. I think it's about the same size. I'll go in the shower. I think it's pretty much equal to the other cabin. What do you think?
No, I think it's a little larger actually. I think the head is moved back a little bit more. You have more countertop space.
I think you might be right. And still a really good 1.5, possibly two-person shower.
Very
You
nice.
gotta like each other for the two-person shower.
Yeah.
Somebody you actually know. All right, now we're gonna go all the way forward. I love what they did with the interior. And this negative windows here, what's the other term? Everyone keeps saying that is negative windows is what we really came up with. But it's called forward raked windows. Sure.
Also keeps the boat cooler.
Yes, but it looks really cool too. And I've seen the renderings of the owner suite in here. It looks fabulous. All right, let's go all the way forward.
So you have a separate dedicated companionway.
Nice and private with a proper door. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is your master. But in all honesty, if it wasn't for the head, the size of this room is very similar.
It's the same, yeah.
Yeah, but the head.
The same or
very,
very similar, yeah, I agree.
So also king size bed. All of this is storage. I mean, love it. How can you not love it? Yeah, speakers everywhere. All of this is all storage. There's more here. We're coming into the head area. Great layout. See what I mean when I'm talking about access right there? You can see that.
Yeah.
Coming into our ensuite. Dual vanity, lots of storage here. I'll open this one up. Oh, this has the sink here, and then these.
Oh, these are slidable
these
ones.
are cool.
Very
Check that
nice.
out. Yeah, so
Very
if you
nice.
want some light, you just move them to the side, but if you want it right in front of you, very nice. And our medicine cabinets are on each side, so you have your own and I would have my own. Our head is here. Definitely a good two-person shower. So bright in here, so airy. Look how tall this is. At least 6'8". We know I'm 6'10" if I extend my arm all the way, and I'm 5'7" in case someone's new to the channel. So it's a really good headroom in here. Nice exposed storage here for your shampoos and conditioners. Head. Oh yeah, and there's storage behind it.
We're going now to the engine rooms.
We're gonna open up both.
Okay.
And show both. Let's go. Perfect. I get to relax now, and you get to work.
We don't just have one engine room hatch, we actually have two engine room hatches.
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 Let's roll with that.
I mean, look at this.
Like how you're prolonging the time that you don't have to work.
Is it time for coffee?
Oh,
They might as well put the captain's quarters in here too.
this is the doghouse.
Wow. I don't know how much of a doghouse this is.
Because you would be
It's,
happy in there or what?
It's pretty amazing.
All right, show us around.
Incredible.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take a break on this really nice settee here, sitting area.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Let's start aft this time. We have our rudder post right there and the rudder assembly. Then right forward of that, hydraulics. Then right on top here we have the air condition, which is Dometic in this case right now. And the new models will be coming with a new system which have frequency driven compressors. So the electric consumption will be a lot lower than what we were used to in the past. So that also means that you can have a smaller generator, obviously less weight because of it. Moving forward, there is the primary fuel filter, main engine, sea strainer right there. Main engine primary filters. It's so weird, I'm so used to ducking down. You can remove this part if you had to, if you have to move any large equipment in or out. Then moving forward, we have an 800 horsepower MAN engine right here, or like the Americans like to say, man engine. Really good access all around. All your sea caulks are super easy to reach in case you have to close something up. Even with two 800 horsepower MAN engines, this boat cruises comfortably at 75% load at 21 knots. That's impressive. All right, that was it here in the engine room.
Let's peek into the other one.
Yes.
Maybe we don't send you in, but we're at least gonna open up so people believe us. Holy guacamole! I think I see a cable rail there. Was there one on the other side?
Yes, we do have one here. Back into the engine room, but this time with a port engine room. Got a cable reel here, a shore power converter right here. Of course, a secondary generator here as well. More air conditioned units. And then another main engine, of course, here on the port side. What I like, which is really cool, they put little LED lights behind the primary fuel filters. So you can see if there are any settlements in the glasses, as well as a light where the sea strainer is. So you can actually look into the sea strainer without a flashlight or anything, which is amazing. Huge engine room. Fantastic.
Alrighty, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao! If you're interested in watching the outtakes, join us on the Patreon.